beautiful engineer Grace Bondad Nicholas by the Tag Media Group. So I'm very excited because, you know, as the saying goes, ask a baker if you want to bake, ask a scholar if you want to succeed in studies. And now we're going to ask the expert if you want to succeed in business and in life. So this is your host, Frida Nepomuceno, signing in as we are going to be talking about MLM business with the superstars of Frontrow International. Of course, we need not to give further introduction because I think everyone knows Frontrow, right? And the two men behind these. So just to give you a bit of a background, they have 800,000 members, active distributors worldwide. And that only goes to show that they are really the best in the country and worldwide. So just to give you an info, I met them last year and they bagged 5 major awards at the Asia Leaders Awards 2019, being the Influencer of the Year and Manila Times Man of the Year and the OFW Company of the Year by the Embassy of Korea and a lot more. But alam po natin, kahit ganong karaming awards, ang pinaka-rewarding para sa ating lahat ngayon ay ang generosity of the heart, which Frontrow really cares. And marami tayong matututunan ngayon, lalo na ngayong pandemic. So I think we should ask them. Okay, I'd like to introduce the two main guests for this afternoon. Starting off with, ito malapit po sa puso ko because I love the stage. He is a test, and ngayon na he is on top, definitely a philanthropist, a giver, right? And isa pa po nating guest, of course, is isang entrepreneur, engineer, and someone who really is into sports. Pero these two are very humble. Believe it or not, being a worldwide success, yet very humble. Ngayon, matututunan natin kung paano ba nila nakamit ang tagumpay by means of direct selling, MLM, and you know, let's learn a lot about their lives and people skills that you need to learn. By the way, before I introduce them, shout out ko lang po si Miss Cristel Lindo. She is a front row member, active member, who shared this video to the Las Piñas group. So shout out Cristel, active front row member. And of course, here they are, direk RS Francisco, also known as Boy in Chick. And if you know the M Butterfly, siya yun. And of course, ang napakahilig sa sports, Mr. Sam Verzosa, who's very helpful then. And let's see them. Hi!
Hi, Frida.
Are you?
Yung mission talaga namin ni Direk RS is to help not just front row members and magiging front row members, but the community and the country. So we felt that nung nagkaroon ng undoy, that it's our responsibility na kahit papano meron na blessed pa rin kami and hindi kami nasalanta, nasa magandang kalagayan kami. We felt that that's the responsibility that we need to do kasi nga yung mission and vision ng company namin is to help people, to change people's lives. So we live by that vision and mission. So when that ongoing thing happened,
diba? Now when you give that,
like to clarify, it's a work in progress. Just like front row, I always say front row is a work in progress. Hindi siya kung ano yung nakikita nyo ngayon, baka sabihin, oh, okay na. May Miss Universe na, may ganito, may darating pang ganitong, ganyan, okay na. Hindi. Mas maigaganda pa si front row. Ang competition front row is himself. Front row. Yun ang competitor niya. Front row din. Doon ako nakafocus. I don't look at...
Natanong kung ano yung business mo. Your business is always marketing. Your business is always selling. All the top businesses in the world is all selling and marketing.
Like ako, ang dami ko na rin napagdaanan for study lang naman na MLM companies na parang skeptical yung mga tao na ano ba to, kakayanin ko ba to? Is this really for everyone? And ano ba yung pinaka key. Sabi nga ni Manny Pacquiao, speed is the key of the game. Eh, ano ba ang key of this game? Bakit ba parang hindi, ang daming nagiging, nasa stop lang sila doon dahil parang
Yes.
nila ng more why, bakit sila kailangan magpursige sa MLM? Ano ba yung mindset na dapat ibigay?
You know, Frida, I'm actually very guilty of what you just said na people are skeptical, people are negative about it and all. In fact, ako, personal ano ko was when I was invited to do multi-level marketing and coming from at that time theater and at that time advertising na rin and coming from all those odd jobs that I've done, parang ang nasabi ko, it's not for me. I don't think so. It's not my cup of tea. Ganun pa ako ka-arte. Hindi ko pa sinabing hindi ko liya yan. Minartehan ko pala. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not the type to do that. So, alam ko na ganun ang basic instinct ng tao na parang they repel. If you give them something that's very foreign to them, they repel.
Yes.
Kasi ganun yung nangyari sa akin eh. Ganun yung nangyari din sa karamihan, 9 out of 10. But then, yung 1% na natira or yung 10% na natira sa akin was also that virtue that I have na parang, wait, why don't I just try it? There's no harm in trying. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna lose my job or I'm gonna lose my life or lose my reputation or whatever it may be.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna. So why not do it? Why not see? And buti na lang talaga. I thank the high heavens for making me try that thing because multi-level marketing has indeed changed not just my life but hundreds and thousands of people watching right now. So kaya nasiyahan ako. And the key to that is just try it. Just do it. You have nothing to lose. I mean, especially in Frontrow, I always tell people na buti na lang sa Frontrow kayo napalpad kasi you're into a legitimate multi-level marketing business. Kasi hindi lahat ng ML. Sumali po ako ng MLM. Talagang pulang-pula yan na puro pimples po talaga ako dito. Kasi talagang allergic ako sa araw. Tapos tinatakpan ko ng sunblock na plug and all. So, dahil po sa iniinom namin ng gluta at eventually naging lax white na yon kasi yun ang in-order na namin. Nag-improve na po yung mga itsura. Hindi lang sa akin, pati yung marami kayong makikita na mga nag-improve ang itsura dahil sa mga produkto natin. So, nararamdaman niyo na po na gusto niyo na po ng pagbabago sa buhay niyo at gusto niyo maiangat ang estado ng pamumuhay niyo at pamumuhay niyo sa buhay. Check niyo po yung Frontrow.
Speaking of pagtulong sa kapwa, ano ba yung mga initiatives ninyo sa Frontrow? Can you give us a bit of a picture of what you're doing para malaman natin at maibahagi natin na ganong kalaki ang puso ng Frontrow at pati outside nila naaabot?
Actually, even bago naman tong pandemic, we've been helping naman eh. Naging formal lang na nagtayo kami was nung nagkaroon ng Yolanda. Yun yung first ever biggest donation at that time na nagawa namin. Kasi nung Ondoy, syempre, we were just starting. So ang nabigay namin, ganun-ganun lang. Pero nung nagka-Yolanda na, doon kami nakabigay ng malaking amount sa ABS-CBN Foundation. Tapos simula nun, years after that, bigay na kami ng bigay hanggang sa gumawa kami ng mga production. Like yung nakikita natin sa screen ngayon, I did a play noong 2018 and 2019 called M Butterfly. And ang maganda po dito sa production na binibigay po natin is 100%. Kumbaga, pag bumili ka po ng ticket,
lahat ng kita.
Pag bumili ka ng ticket, yes, lahat ng, hindi po kita, lahat ng income. Kasi kita, tinanggal mo na doon lahat eh. Ito po,
gross.
Gross po yung binibigay natin. Hindi po neto. So, kung bumili ka ng ticket ng 1,000 pesos, be rest assured na yung 1,000 pesos mo na yun, bukod sa nag-enjoy ka na sa production namin ng M Butterfly or kung ano man ang ginawa namin, is yung 1,000 pesos mo na yun, mapupunta po buo sa charity nung gabing yun. At gumawa rin si Sam ng isang music fest. Can you tell them about that music fest?
Actually, Frida, all the events, the plays or the production that we do, parang consider mo yan abono lang. Instead of us giving it agad-agad dun sa mga charitable institutions, what we do is we produce things para at least we don't just give the money doon sa iba't ibang mga charities. We produce mga events or plays na mag-e-enjoy din yung tao tapos makakatulong din sila. Nagkakaroon siya ng parang nagkakaroon ng part yung mga ibang tao doon sa pagtulong ni Frontrow.
And
So,
Sam,
yes.
I heard about your red Ferrari. So can you tell us a story about that? Sa iyong, I think meron kang isang charity project that involves your Ferrari.
No, you know, Frida, kasi aside from us ni RS doing the plays, yung biggest music festival na all for charity, the feeding programs, the relief operations in different cities, we've been giving away a lot of things talaga to help the community and the country. And nung nag-usap kami ni RS, sabi namin, especially in this pandemic, na sabi namin, marami tayong realizations ngayon na we have all these material things, cars, iba pang material things na in this kind of na may isip mo na hindi mo naman siya magamit. Tapos may mga tao mas na mga nangangailangan na parang mas makikinabang pag na binigay mo yung mga bagay na hindi mo naman nagagamit. So we talked na kami ni RS na yung mga ibang cars namin, like yung sa akin, one of my Ferraris, and si RS, yung ibang mga kotse niya, is we're gonna auction it and donate it para makapag-create kami, makapagtayo kami ng mga PCR testing labs to help the government. Kasi alam nyo naman ngayon, ang problem natin is testing. That's why nahihirapan tayo sa pag-flatten ng curve kasi we don't know who is infected, who is not, because we don't have enough labs to test everyone and segregate yung mga infected sa hindi. So this is one of our ways kasi ang dami naming way na tulong, ang dami, may Project CRS, may Frontrow Cares, may mga feeding ang dami. So sabi namin, nag-donate kami sa more than 50 hospitals ng mga PPEs, masks, mga acrylic boxes. So another way of helping is having the PCR lab of our own. So sabi namin ni RS, why don't we donate more of our stuff to build these labs and buy more testing kits for the community and the country. So yung Frontrow is not just for Frontrow members. We're helping talaga. That's the mission na sinabi namin ni Direk na ito yung gagawin namin. Personal responsibility and mission namin na tumulong sa mga tao. We've been blessed by God by 1,000 times. So we're just giving it back to the community, especially yung mga tumulong ka man or hindi sa paglaki ng Frontrow, tumulong ka man sa pagtangkilik ng produkto namin o hindi, tutulong kami. Kahit binatikos mo or binash or something, walang pinipili yung Frontrow. Basta kami, nandito kami, sabi nga namin.
Wala naman yun.
Wala, yun. Ang gusto namin is to help people. If you have the purest of intentions, tumulong ka, lahat yan. Hindi nga namin ginagawa yun para may mabalik eh. Talagang nangyayari na lang yung mga bagay. That's why tuloy-tuloy lang kami ni Direk sa pagtulong.
Alam mo, for me nga, kahit nagbabatikos, may mga nagbabash, okay lang yun kasi we believe naman na hindi lang kasi nila naiintindihan pa, hindi pa nila nakikita yung ganda ng Frontrow. Pero included po sila sa tulong, sa lahat ng ginagawa ng Frontrow. Hindi namin iniisip, hater to, basher to, huwag natin tulungan tong barangay na to and all. So hindi namin tinitingnan doon. Kasi parang sa amin, pantay-pantay naman tayo lahat. Lahat naman tayo nangugutom eh. Kahit basher ka, nangugutom ka pa rin. Kahit basher ka, marami ka pa rin kailangan sa buhay. So, okay lang. Wala naman, di ba, may nakita nga akong meme, I don't know kung saan may nagpadala sa akin. Pag binato ka ng bato, batuhin mo lang spam.
Balik.
Oo. Kasi yun ang pinamimigay namin sa namigay kami ng Delimoldo, namigay kami ng spam.
Corn beef.
Ng corn beef. Yun yung ginagawa. Actually, may feeding program ulit ako this week. So, yun naman sa akin. Si Sam, ang concentration niya is of course the mass testing. Kasi nga po, alam natin na madaming nagugutom, madami talaga asymptomatic. Madaming hindi mo talaga alam. Yun ang mahirap dito sa virus na to eh. hindi mo alam kung sino ang meron kasi hindi mo siya, may mga asymptomatic yung walang signs ng symptoms eh, di ba? I mean,
Yes.
akala mo ang lakas-lakas niya, ang sigla-sigla. Yung pala deep inside meron at unconsciously nakakahawa na rin siya ng mga kababayan natin. So, yun yung isang concern. Isa naman concern ko din is yung mga nakikita ko sa daan. Of course, hindi ako lumalabas ng bahay. I mean, nakikita ko sa news na mga nasa labas na lang ng bahay, hindi na alam gagawin, wala silang makain. And also, that's why nag-come up ako with the contra-gutom feeding program na minigay kami sa mga street dwellers and all that. So, marami talagang ginagawa si Frontrow ngayon. And even before the pandemic, nung Taal,
Ondoy.
di ba nagkaroon ng
Ondoy.
Taal? Oo,
Taal. Hindi Taal.
Nung January,
Taal. January
Ah,
lang. Recently this year, Taal eruption.
di ba nagkaroon ng Taal eruption? Wala naman humingi ng tulong sa amin. Wala naman mga ganun-ganun. Pero kami na mismo yung nagkusa na, tara, punta tayo doon, tara, mag-repack tayo, tara, bigyan natin ito, tara, i-check natin. And those are the things na hindi naman namin ina-announce. Pero pinopost ng mga members, not also to brag, but also to inspire other private sectors to, do their part, do their small part. Gawin natin to kasi Frontrow has been doing its small part, its humble part sa pagtulong sa pag-heal, sa pagbangon, sa pag-ayos ng mga nangyayaring kalamidad sa Taal, sa pandemya dito sa COVID-19. So, lahat naman
helping this is a very good move from Frontrow. Pero paano naman po yung magiging new normal para sa mga gustong mag-join sa MLM business like Frontrow? So, ano ba yung parang new normal na pwede nating ibahagi sa kanila para naman hindi ma-stop yung pamumuhay natin sa loob lang ng bahay, para naman mag-generate tayo ng income?
Even before the new
us in Frontrow has been doing lots of e-commerce already, and we've tapped a lot of programmers from outside the country, sabihin ko sa Singapore, mga programmers doon, and we have our own platform even before this COVID thing happened. So what do we mean? But we have our own platform. We do our business online. You purchase products online, you become a distributor online, we give payouts and commissions online. Everything is online, so you can do Frontrow business wherever you are in the world, not just in the Philippines. So yun ang magandang nangyari before this COVID thing happened. Napagplanuhan namin nila direct and the management. Yes.
Yeah, actually ang isang magandang nangyari, hindi naman maganda, I'm not saying maganda. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Isang nangyari apekto nitong pandemya is aminado naman tayo, yung sales ng lahat, hindi lang Frontrow, sales ng lahat bumaba. Kaya nga, kahit bumaba yung sales namin, willing pa rin kaming ibigay lahat ng mga sales namin for the whole month of May sa mga frontliners para panggawa ng test kits, panggawa ng PPE, panggawa ng mga aerosol boxes, pang-purchase ng mga test kits, pagkain sa mga tao, food relief. Pero bukod doon, isang nangyari sa mga members, lalo silang tumatag, lalo silang nakaisip, lalo silang naging resilient sa buhay nila. Nakaisip sila kung paano nila papalaguin, papatibayin, papatatagin yung kanilang negosyo sa Frontrow, kahit work from home ang situation nila. Diba, Sam?
Yes. Alam mo, Frida, what we teach in Frontrow is whatever happens to you, you always see the good in the situation. And lagi namin sinasabi, kasi we do a lot of our meetings online right now. We always tell our leaders, what's the biggest opportunity right now? It's online business, which we are in here already. So lagi kong sinasabi, guys, alam ko maraming hindi magandang nangyari, maraming nawalan ng trabaho, millions of people nawalan ng job, a lot of businesses have closed. So sabi ko, where do Frontrow and where do you come in? So ang lagi ko sinasabi, you offer Frontrow as their alternative, especially before nung mga busy pa yung mga taong nag-work o may work, hindi nila napapansin na meron palang ibang opportunity outside of their work. So lagi ko sinasabi, this is the perfect opportunity while they're in lockdown, everyone's in their social media, to see the beauty of Frontrow. Ang maganda dyan, Frontrow is in the health, beauty, and wellness industry. Meaning, what we sell is mga health supplements, beauty products, immune boosters, which are all in demand right now. Everyone's at home. Anong gustong gawin? Magpaka-healthy, magpapayat, doing exercise, magpaganda. And ang lagi ko sinasabi, pasok lahat ng products natin dyan, guys. Aside from world-class quality products yung ino-offer ninyo, household name na siya. You know, Frida, everyday sa pinopromote yan sa social media. All of our products for the past 10 years, social media, TV, print. So, kilalang-kilala na yung products ng Frontrow ngayon, yung mga Lux supplements natin from Lux White to Lux Slim, Lux Renew, Lux Protect. So, sabi ko sa kanila, this pandemic presents you with the opportunity to present all these products. Everyone's into being healthy. Everyone wants to improve their immune system. Lahat tayo gusto magpaganda habang nasa lockdown. So, why don't you offer the business opportunity ng Frontrow for opportunity ng business and for improving themselves as well. So doon pumapasok yung opportunity ng business opportunity ng Frontrow and the products of Frontrow.
Yes. Speaking of products, ito hawak ko yun ng Lux White at Lux Renew. Ito iniinom ko ngayon.
That's what we take, every day.
Maraming kailangan maging malakas tayo, kailangan maging maayos yung pangangatawan natin. Malakas ang immune system natin laban sa virus na to. And speaking of Lux White pala, Frida, grant me this moment lang to
yung mga MLM sa States na mga naka-IPO, publicly listed in New York Stock Exchange, na ganun ang gagawin natin kung kasing level o mas malaki pa dyan. So nung sinimulan namin yung Frontrow, yan yung vision talaga namin, na mawala yung stigma sa image ng MLM. Kaya kung mapapansin mo, Frida, Frontrow was the pioneer years of marketing these products, MLM products, through yung mga billboards, yung mga TV, mga promotions, photo shoots, getting endorsers. Kasi before, the way to promote MLM is through word of mouth. So Frontrow is in the forefront of doing these kinds of marketing to show people na nandito kami, hindi kami nagtatago. We're legit, we're legal. We help people. We sell legitimate products that are FDA approved, not just in the Philippines, but in different countries across the world. So, yun ang pinapakita namin. Kaya nga yung growth ng Frontrow is unstoppable. It's more, we have more than 100 branches all over the country. We have branches all over the world. We have branches in US. We have branch in London, in Australia, in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, in Kuwait, and tuloy-tuloy pa yung pag-expand namin. Actually, nagkaroon lang ng COVID, but we're opening Taiwan, we're opening Hong Kong, Malaysia, Indonesia, and in Africa. So, alam mo, hindi naman tayo mabibigyan ng permits, hindi naman tayo ma-approve yung mga products natin kung hindi yan maganda at di tayo legal. Kaya lagi namin sinasabi sa tao, you check Frontrow first. Tignan mo, pag-aralan mo before you compare us dun sa mga narinig mo before. Yun yung lagi namin sinasabi. Oo.
I think din maganda rin po na na-orient kami ngayon about Frontrow and MLM kasi yun talaga yung kinagisnan ng sa dito sa ating bansa.
That's true.
Scam agad, ganun. So, thank you for clearing this up.
Yes,
no
yes.
problem.
Yan ang lagi namin, yan ang advocacy namin ni Direk RS na to clean the image, to give the industry a good name. Alam mo who does these big events, these marketing promotions? Alam mo, Frida, just last November, we did the largest event in history of the Philippines, I think. Kasi we did it in Philippine Arena. We brought in all the biggest stars, not just in one station, but in all stations, biggest stations in the Philippines. We put it in one show, more than 10-hour show, and showed the world what Frontrow is all about, who believes in us, how legit we are, and how many people ang tinutulungan ng Frontrow na dun pa lang sa arena na yon pero sa buong mundo. So pinalabas din yan sa TV, sa ABS-CBN, baka ipalabas sa ibang channels din. And yun yung mga efforts na ginagastusan, pinapakita namin na, hey, Frontrow is a legitimate business. We sell quality health, beauty and wellness products that are made in USA, made in Korea, that is value for money. So sabi ko nga, hindi naman ipapatronize yung products namin for more than 10 years kung hindi siya effective, kung hindi siya maganda.
Hindi lang patronize, it's very much awarded ba, and di ba, hailed.
Yes.
For the past 7 years, it's been hailed as the most effective cleansing, most effective antioxidant, most effective slimming. So maraming ganyan ng natin, products natin.
Yes, kaya Frida, alam mo, continuous yung growth ng Frontrow. Alam mo, kahit nasa pandemic tayo, when some businesses are closing, nahihirapan, Frontrow is even expanding. We're still opening different branches nationwide and in other countries. So that's how yung demand ng products natin, sobrang yung demand na kailangan namin i-cater. More than the online business, we still need to open the physical offices for them to get the products in different places.
So you know what's... A question ko lang, since you're already a global company and nasa momentum na kasi kayo, di ba? So, meron pa ba kayong nakikitang another higher vision pa para sa Frontrow na pwede nating i-share at abangan ng mga upline natin, ng mga...
Actually, marami pa, Frida, as I've said nga, di ba, na we're a work in progress. So now we're on the final stage na of constructing our tower, our Frontrow tower. So maraming mga ganun. Pero bago natin i-elaborate yon, I just like to stress dun kay Sam na sinasabi ni Sam na kahit itong pandemya, yung mga products pa rin slowly and making its way na talaga to become a regular staple na. Sa Singapore, di ba, grabe ang COVID-19 din doon. At talagang sobrang stricto, pero malapit na ma-sold out ulit yung products natin na tumatawag na sa amin yung Frontrow Singapore na they're on their last parang 2,000 or 3,000 bottles na kailangan magpadala pa more kasi parang everyday may delivery service kasi din dun sa Singapore natin. And
continuous pa rin yung business. Continuous yung business.
Oo, so marami pa rin tumatangkilik ng Lux White. And speaking of Lux White, para talagang may buhay na mano na, may nanalo na.
May nanalo na.
I-ano na natin. Congratulations kay Rachel Ann Margalio. Ma-feel ng member na kasama rin sila sa pagtulong nila sa kapwa. Hindi lang sila nanood ng isang concert or hindi lang sila nanood ng isang dula. Ngunit dahil sa pagbili nila ng ticket, sila mismo, yung pera nila mismo yung nakatulong. Yun po yung kagandahan dito. At again, ginawa po natin yan dito sa Frontrow Cares May, for the whole month of May, na sa lahat po ng bumili, ngayon nagpapasalamat na ako. I'd like to take this opportunity na ngayon pa lang. Nagpapasalamat na ako sa lahat po ng bumili, nagbenta at bumili ng mga Lux products po natin. Kasi hindi niyo po alam, bukod sa umokay na yung pangangatawan niyo, bukod sa lumakas at tumibay at naging mas matatag ang immune system natin, is hindi niyo po alam, yung pinambili po niyo nitong mga produkto natin, ibinigay po lahat ni Frontrow sa mga ospital, panggawa ng PPE sa mga frontliner, pangkain po sa mga tao. At wag po kayo mag-alala. Nagbebenta pa po kami ng mga gamit, ng mga kotse, para po madagdagan pa yung mga maibibigay natin sa mga tao. Yes. Mamaya po, pupunta po ako, pipicturean ko na po yung ibibigay. Gusto kong
i-donate na makikita rin po nila sa inyong Facebook page lahat ng mga donations at na nakikita natin real time, no?
Frida, hindi ko alam kung lahat na po yun. Kasi may mga nagpi-PM sa akin na hindi ko na po nare-repost kasi sobrang dami. Pero meron po kayong makikita. Hindi ko po masisigurado kung 100% po lahat yun na yun. Kasi marami pa, like meron pa sa Bicol na hindi ko pa napopost. Meron pa sa Lasal Green Hills na hindi ko pa napopost. Meron pa sa madami pang lugar. Pero as much as kaya ko, madami naman tayong oras ngayon dahil sa lockdown, tinatry ko po i-share at mag-post. Pero po kasi humabaha po yung inbox ko ng mga request, ng mga kung ano-ano. So, tinatry ko yung best ko na i-share ko halos lahat. Although, again, I'd like to clarify, hindi po po yun lahat. Marami pang unnoticed and hindi pa napopost. Pero sa lahat po ng tumutulong, hindi lang po dito sa Metro Manila, sa buong Pilipinas at buong mundo na rin, I'd like to greet si Mitch, GP, Frontrow, Italy. Hi, tumutulong po kayo dyan sa Frontrow Cares dyan. So maraming salamat po sa pagtulong.
Yes, Frida. We'd like to add pala kasi baka makalimutan natin all the Frontrow members and volunteers na tinutulungan tayo sa Frontrow Cares. Alam mo, Frida,
hindi natin magagawa lahat. Yes.
Hindi namin magagawa to without our distributors, our members in different cities na tinutulungan. Hindi lang ibenta yung mga products para may maitulong si Frontrow. Pero nandun sila, nagvo-volunteer sila para mag-repack and mag-distribute. Alam mo, ginagawa to sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, from Ilocos to Bicol to Visayas sa Cebu hanggang Davao, Zamboanga, may nakita pa akong Sulu, Tuguegarao. It's all over the country and I see the members na nagtutulungan, nagre-repack sila sa mga offices namin nationwide. Tapos sila pa mismo yung nagde-distribute isa-isa doon sa mga tao. And we have to give our talaga sa kanila kasi lumalabas sila sa mga bahay nila. Alam naman natin pag lumabas tayo, Frida, of course may expose ka, but lumalabas sila, binibili nila
yung
bigas.
Their lives.
They risk their lives to help the frontliners. Sila rin yung nagpapadala ng mga pinapadala namin mga PPEs, mga masks, sa mga hospital, sa mga bayan nila, sa mga cities nila. Sila yung nagre-receive niyan. Sila yung personal nagdo-donate at nagpapamigay ng mga relief goods na bigay ng Frontrow Care. So through this year and along the way na develop ng Frontrow talaga tong culture of giving na sinimulan namin sa Frontrow Cares. Ngayon, yung mga members namin, yung mga distributors namin, gumagawa na rin ng mga sarili nilang mga paraan para makatulong. Naglalabas sila, alam mo, hindi lang yung Frontrow Cares, naglalabas din sila sarili nilang money, di ba, R?
Hindi lang sariling money. Actually, alam mo, nakakabilib dito nangyayari sa mga members, Miss Frida, is they do it, alam mo, hindi naman lahat yan, may kotse pa eh. Alam mo, yung iba dyan, on foot, ginagawa nila yung pamimigay on foot.
Yes.
Kukunin nila sa opisina, let's say sa Iloilo, sa Frontrow Iloilo office or sa Frontrow Tacloban office, kukunin po nila yung mga relief goods. Hindi po magaang yun, hindi po yung mabibitbit mo ng ganyan. Bitbitan po talaga yan na talagang major bitbit at maglalakad po sila dahil wala pa po silang kotse, maglalakad po sila at magbabahay-bahay para po sila talagang on foot, para silang nagpipreach house to house para mamigay po ng tulong. So, grabe yung mga Frontrow members.
Direk.
Ay, napaproud ako.
Maraming salamat. Thank you guys.
Maraming salamat. Talagang kahit hindi namin ina-ask sa inyo, ginagawa ninyo. So maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga Frontrow members. Yes, Frida, you were saying.
Direk and Sam, we also would like to thank, in behalf of Mag Media, the donations that were received from Frontrow was given to the 8 beneficiaries who's all from the hospitals, orphanages, LGUs. Napakalaki po. Nakaka-proud po pala yung mga members ng Frontrow kasi makikita mo talaga na maganda yung samahan dahil kumbaga yung flood ng tulong from all the members is there eh. You don't have to force it eh. So, salamat po talaga sa Frontrow at natutuwa ako ngayon ko lang nakilala talaga ang sistema ng Frontrow.
Alam mo,
maraming
Frida, grabe talaga. Thank you for seeing the beauty in it kasi talagang iba talaga pagka like nafe-feel ko, nakikita ko talaga yung willingness nila to take part in their own small way. Iba talaga. Alam mo, hindi ko magagawa ito mag-isa, hindi magagawa ni Sam yan mag-isa, hindi yan magagawa ng mga top leaders, team leaders, and all that mag-isa. Kailangan namin ng whole reach ng network namin, literally, network. We need a whole network to reach out to those far-flung areas. Lalo na ako, hindi ko magagawa yung buhay nila. Hindi lang yun. Nilalakad nila sa init.
Yes.
Ang haling tapat, namimigay, nagpapakain, nag-aabot ng mga PPE, ng mga mask sa mga tao. So, Grabe talaga. So,
And i-add ko lang, yes.
Yes, Sam.
And i-add ko lang, Frida, alam mo, ang pinaka natutuwa ko, yung culture na na-develop namin sa Frontrow para to make you understand what Frontrow is all about. Kasi people think na we're all about this networking, MLM. Alam mo yung na-develop naming culture
or
party. If you can see our Facebook pages, our timelines, personal timelines, direct, you can see the culture that we have developed. Pare-pareho yan. Mapapunta ka man sa Zamboanga, mapapunta ka man sa Cebu, sa Davao, mapunta ka man sa Ilocos, Tuguegarao, Antique, Iloilo, Bohol, Bicol, yung samahan, yung willingness na mag-volunteer, mag-risk ng life, tumulong sa kapwa, iisa po. Kasi yan yung tinuturo namin sa Frontrow. We don't just teach them the skills of selling and marketing. We also develop this culture of giving, of paying it forward to the community. So I'm very proud of our Frontrow family, our Frontrow distributors all over the world. So maraming salamat, guys, and you make us all proud, direct.
And we are still giving.
Grabe, no? Kung magpasalamat kami, Frida, sorry, ako magpasalamat kami, parang patapos na tong show, pero hindi pa, nagpapasalamat ko.
Yes, nagpapasalamat, baka makalimutan natin.
Hindi pa namin in-end tong session natin, baka isipin nyo, in-end na natin. Nagpapasalamat lang kami kasi yung heart namin punong-puno ng gratitude and gratefulness. So, kailangan namin malabas yun by saying salamat. And speaking of salamat, we have ng Frontrow na tumulong at sumalim po sa Asia Leaders Awards. Kasi nakikita po namin yung magandang layunin nyo at in sync po yun sa layunin ng Frontrow, yung Asia Leaders Awards with Frontrow. Kaya minarapat namin na nung sinabi po ng administration ng Asia Leaders Awards na Zoom kayo, mag-Facebook, kahit ko kasi minsan magang yung maliit na bagay ng pagtulong namin ni Sam sa ginagawa niyong pag-recognize din sa Frontrow. So, again, bukod sa Frontrow members, salamat din sa Asia Leaders Awards.
Maraming salamat. Nakakatuwa nga.
Thank you din po sa the media in Calabarzon area receives food from Frontrow through Tag Media Group.
Wow.
Kita mo, Frida, hindi namin mapupuntahan yan kung hindi dahil sa tulong nyo din.
Yes, so thank you, Tag Media. And again, we'd like to discuss the lead.
Sa Asia Leaders, like even before this COVID, diba, we received the CSR Company of the Year and the Philanthropist of the Year. Thank you so much. Alam mo, our Company of the Year. But, well, sabi ko nga, sabi namin, success is defined not just by the material things that we have, or the recognition, but by our significance to others. Yan na yung pinag-uusapan namin lagi ni Direk RS na meron na tayo, na-achieve na natin yung mga ibang success. Now we have our definition of success is being significant to others, to the community, and to our country. So yan ang mission namin ni Direk sa Frontrow at sa Frontrow Cares.
Alam mo, grabe nga maging ganon, maging philanthropist and all. It's just, again, instinct It's an instinct lang to help. So, yun yung saying natin yung iniisip. Kahit pera yan, kahit talento, kailangan i-share mo yung talento mo. Kahit oras yan. Binigyan ka ng oras ng Diyos, i-share mo yan sa mga...
Media right now would like to announce din po again the 2020 Asia Leaders Awards is still ongoing. So, Mr. Glenn Banaguas is one of the judges. And Bam Aquino. Okay. So, he's going to be one of Tag Media Group, Miss Grace Nicolas.
Akala ko ako.
Awardee, the President, Filipino International Franchise Association, Rudolph Kotik. All right, so one of the judges.
Grabe.
Mr. James Jimenez, spokesman, Commission on Election, is one of the judges. Also, with a very good. We have the Vice President of Philippine Korean Council, one of my favorites, Mr. Robert Yupanco. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Federation of Filipino Chinese Chambers.
Grabe.
Bigati. And of course, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to the Philippines, Mr. Han Dongman. All right. And I believe that
Grabe.
Frontrow won last year with it's from the Embassy of Korea, OFW Company of the Year.
Wow,
Congratulations.
thank you.
So, and
Alam mo, ang dami pa. Grabe
Mr.
naman yan.
Lucilio, Jesse Francis, Chairman, Philippine Society for Talent Development. Okay, we got
Grabe.
Ambassador of Malaysia to the Philippines. Hello, sir. And he'll be Sir Gerard Ho, Ambassador of the Republic of Singapore to the Philippines. So this is definitely Asia. All right. So,
Grabe.
thank you so much.
I just have to stress something na grabe yung line-up ng mga judges, ng mga CEO. Grabe yung nakuha niyo lahat dyan. So, grabe, sobrang bibigat ng mga tao. And I feel so honored to be recognized or whatever. Or kahit mapasama lang sa kanila. Kasi talagang these are the people na talagang tinitingala ko rin. Bilang mamamayang Pilipino, tinitingala ko sila sa mga ginagawa nilang mga ganda. So, grabe, imagine yung nagawa ng Tag Media sa ng Asia Leaders Awards. Dahil sa ginagawa niyong yan, kaming mga awardees ay nai-inspire palalo gawin. Kasi alam namin na, kumbaga parang kayo yung pat on the shoulder, pat on the back, parang, hey RS, tama yung ginagawa mo. Hey Frontrow, tama yung ginagawa niyo. So, lalo po kami dahil sa mga award na binibigay niyo at recognition, pagkilala, lalo po kami nagagalak, talagang nagaganahan. Kumbaga kulang na lang napapan ng all the more tulong sa lahat ng tao dahil sa mga pagkilala gaya ng ginagawa niyo. So, thank you again, Tag Media. Grabe ginagawa niyo sa amin.
Ang dami po naming natutunan talaga ha. Short period of time kay Mr. Sam Verzosa and direk RS Francisco. Loaded talaga ng information. So thank you very much for sharing your passion.
Oo nga grabe. Thank you. Alam mo, maraming salamat talaga na you guys wanted to know more about Frontrow and kung paano mag-commit pandemic, paano sila mag-cope through MLM. And gaya ng sinabi nga ni Sam Frida, I think now is the best time for us to do MLM because as parati namin sinasabi, even before this pandemic, pagka kasama ka sa isang MLM company like Frontrow, ikaw yung boss. Boss mo, hawak mo yung oras mo, hawak mo yung diskarte mo, hawak mo lahat. Tamang-tama, hindi naman tayo pwedeng pumasok sa opisina natin kasi wala na tayong bawal pa lumabas or wala tayong pwedeng gawin sa office pa dahil sarado pa. We can devote our time ngayon para palaguin si Frontrow. Para pagka okay na lahat, di meron kang dalawang source of income. Yung trabaho mo, kung gusto mo pa bumalik doon, or Frontrow, di ba? Yun yung maganda sa nangyaring pandemya. Of course, hindi maganda yung pandemya. Pero maghahanap tayo ng maganda. Kung anong pwedeng magandang idudulog. Ka-effective si Frontrow, lalo na ngayon at we're all 98% working from home. So, buti na lang talaga at na napakita namin ni Sam kung paano ayusin or paano, kasi yun yung parating dasal ng mga tao Alam ko yun ang dasal ng mga tao. Parang, Lord, natanggap ang pay kami. Paano ba ako kita? Nandito lang ako sa bahay. Anong pwede kong gawin? So, ito yung pagkakataon na pwede silang i-try nila yung negosyo ng Frontrow. Tingnan nila. Ang maganda po sa Frontrow, libre po ang membership. Wala po kayong babayaran ng membership. Para clear lang po. Kasi madami nag-isip. Bibili lang po kayo ng package. Pero yung package na bibili po ninyo, may katumbas na po yun ng mga produkto na kung binayad nyo yung ganitong amount din po makukuha nyo. Hindi po yan yung tipong magbabayad pag sa legitimate Frontrow distributor po kayo bumili at pwede po kayong ma-encode na sa system dahil may Frontrow All Access. Automatic, membership mo libre na pag bumili ka ng package. So, pag bumili ka ng package ng Frontrow, may produkto ng kapalit yun, tapos automatic member ka na at meron ka 50% discount in your succeeding purchases. So, for one kang bibili ng produkto na 100% yung presyo. pag nag-game na libre yun, yung membership, lahat na lang yung babayaran.
Direk? Yan. Thank you so much, Direk RS. Dahil extended ang
Thank
lockdown,
you.
extended din ang ating usapan. At grabe talaga. Salamat. And Sam Verzosa, thank you so much. At dahil nating napag-usapan ngayon, keep safe at bawal lumabas ngayon. And
Yes. Pero
God bless.
kailangan mag-comply ka.
Yes, para pwede na ulit
Yes.
lumabas.
Pag
Okay.
nag-comply ka, pero kahit mag-comply ka, huwag ka na rin lumabas. Ako sinasabi ko talaga,
At pwede kang lumabas pag nag-front row ka na because ready ka na at protected. Okay?
yes, kasi protektado ka na sa antioxidant. So again,
Yes.
maraming salamat Asia Leaders Awards. Maraming salamat Miss Grace Nicolas. Thank you so much. Ma'am Frida Nepomuceno, maraming salamat. Pati po sa tatay niyo po, kung nanonood pa si Sir Willie. Sir Willie, papadala ko po kayo. I-message na lang po sa akin ni Ma'am Grace kung ano po dito yung gusto niyo sa mga products. Meron po kayong Slim Protect. At sa lahat ng mga winners, congratulations. Be well and be safe. This is RS Francisco from Frontrow signing off.
Thank you, Direk and Sam. And of course, in behalf of the Tag Media Group, this is Frida Nepomuceno signing off as your host. And God bless. Keep safe, wash your hands, and be a Front Row member. All right. Bye, guys.
Love you guys. Bye,
All right.
Frida. Bye.
Okay.